Hello, everyone. Welcome to Joe Consume Cinema. I'm your host. Hey, man, I got 5 kids to feed. And today we have another installment in the Joe Revisit series with the 1990 film Total Recall. So this is one of the ones that I love to watch occasionally. It's really, really good. And even though it is a 90s film, it still has all the elements of, a classic Arnold 80s over-the-top action, that type of movie. Yeah, it's one of the ones that I personally love just to watch on occasion. Anytime it's on TV, I'll watch it pretty much. But yeah, I think this is actually one of the better one of those kind of movies, just because it has a nice sci-fi element that really enhances the film. It just adds a little something extra to it. But yeah, I'm not gonna get too much into this one. If you haven't seen it, stop this. You should really see it. It's really, really good. I've seen the remake and it doesn't really do anything for me. The original 1990 film is the best iteration of it, hands down. But as always, please remember to blank, blank, and blank. Channel's doing really well. Just need to catch up on the watch hours still, and then we hit that monetized goal, and we're almost there. We're getting really close, so just check out the channel, browse it. I also have a Blue Sky account, which I've been using kind of as my social media account for now. It's really, really good. I highly recommend making an account. It's like Twitter, but with far fewer, Nazis and Russian bots. It's great. Give me a follow over there if you like. And with that, we're just going to get right into the movie. If I ever got the opportunity to space travel, Mars would probably be last on the list of planets to visit, honestly. It's just a dead rock. Man, the decompression effect still looks really good.
You're dreaming. Doug? Is it about Mars?
With one mine already closed, Mars Administrator Velos Cohagen vowed that troops would be used if necessary to keep production at full capacity.
I forget that actor's name, but he was also the bad guy in original RoboCop 2. He's pretty good.
No unauthorized weapons allowed beyond this point.
Cancer every time you take the subway.
Have you always wanted to climb the mountains of Mars? But now you're over the hill? Then come to Recall Incorporated, where you can buy the memory of your ideal vacation, cheaper, safer, and better than the real thing.
Don't! Why not? A friend of mine tried one of their special offers, nearly got himself lobotomized.
But how real does it seem?
As real as any memory in your head.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
No, I'm telling you, Doug, your brain will not know the difference. And that's guaranteed, or your money back. We offer you a choice of alternate identities during your trip. Face it, why go to Mars as a tourist when you can go as a playboy or a famous jock or...
Secret agent.
You are a top operative, back under deep cover on your most important mission. People are trying to kill you left and right. You meet this beautiful, exotic woman.
Come on.
I don't want to spoil it for you, Doug. But you rest assured, by the time the trip is over, you get the girl, kill the bad guys, and save the entire planet.
I like how it sets up, two interpretations of this movie, right? There's the events of the movie are 100% real and he actually did all this stuff. And then there's the other interpretation where no, this is literally just the product he buys right here and he believes it after the fact, but none of it is true. So Blue Sky on Mars, the girl looks exactly like the one he's going to meet.
Looks like we got another schizoid embolism.
Get off you! You blew my cover! What the fuck is going on here? You can't do a simple goddamn double implant?
It's not my fault we hit a memory cap.
They'll be here any minute. They killed you all! What the hell is he talking about?
No!
My name is not Quaid.
He has been going on and on about Mars. He has really been there.
Use your head, you dumb bitch. He's just acting out the secret agent portion of his ego trip.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Why not?
Because we haven't implanted it yet.
All right, look, here's what we're gonna do. Renata, cover up any memory that he's got of us or Recall.
I'll do what I can. It's pretty messy in there.
Ernie, dump him in a cab. Around the corner. Tiffany, you help him. I'm gonna destroy his file and refund his money. And if anybody comes asking, we never even heard of Douglas Quaid.
Harry, you're making a big mistake. You got me mixed up with somebody else.
Pal, you got yourself mixed up with somebody.
Yep. You're not who you think you are.
Those assholes at Recall have fucked up your mind. You're having paranoid delusions.
You call this a delusion?
Sharon Stone makes the perfect femme fatale here. The switch is so good.
Let it go! Get out!
Lori.
Yep.
Talk. I said talk!
I'm not your wife.
The hell you're not.
I swear to God, I never saw you before 6 weeks ago. Our marriage is just a memory implant. They erased your identity and implanted a new one. I was written in as your wife so that I could watch you and make sure the erasure took.
Clever.
Clever girl. Nice knowing you.
Don't touch her.
Michael Ironside. Original voice of Darkseid.
Get him! He's got a gun!
Shit. Man, imagine you're this guy. You know, you're just going about your day, typical routine, then all of a sudden, blam. This is how things start for you. My god, the Squibs budget alone. Michael Ironside is very intense.
Laurie says he can't remember jack shit.
That's now. In an hour, he could have total recall.
Listen to me.
Title drop.
I want Quaid delivered alive for reimplantation.
If you want to live, don't hang up.
What do you want?
They've got you bugged. They'll be busting down your door in about 3 minutes unless you do exactly what I say. Don't bother searching. The bug's in your skull. Wet a towel and wrap it around your head. That'll muffle the signal. This is the suitcase you gave me.
I gave you?
I'm gonna set it here. You come and get it. Keep moving.
Excuse me, ma'am, but this is mine.
I don't see your name on it.
Someone left it for me.
Go find your own bag.
Excuse me, ma'am, but I need it.
Fuck you, you asshole.
Love the little bow.
Drive!
Would you please repeat the destination?
Oh, anywhere, just go. Go!
Please state a street and number.
Shit. Shit!
I'm not familiar with that address. Would you please repeat the destination? Please fasten your seatbelt. The fare is 18 credits, please.
Sue me, dickhead.
We hope you enjoyed the ride.
Still better than Uber. This is pretty cool. Pretty decent effects in the movie, too.
Mrs. Hauser, if things have gone wrong, I'm talking to myself, and you've got a wet towel wrapped around your head. I did Cohagen's dirty work. But a few weeks ago, I met somebody, a woman, and I learned a few things, like I've been playing for the wrong team. And stick it up your nose. Don't worry, it's self-guiding. When you hear the crunch, you're there. Just pull it out.
This is a puppet, but it's done pretty well. Or like animatronic, but still.
Windows or airlocks. And since the air value
This scene is great. It's so weird, but it's great.
Have you brought any fruits or vegetables onto the planet?
2 weeks.
Excuse me?
There's no rhyme or reason to this. It's just so random, but it's funny.
That's Quaid.
Scene is completely unnecessary, right? He was already through the checkpoint. And yet, here they are. So fucking random.
Get ready for a surprise.
Oh boy. Imagine just a thin layer of glass between you and this.
Open the goddamn door! I can't! Open it! They're all connected!
I used to work there till I found that alien shit inside.
Well, that's a rumor, isn't it?
Think so.
Good model work.
If the rebels win, it all might end.
And you're fucking making it happen! First you try and kill Quaid, and then you let him get away.
He had help from our side, sir.
I know that.
What's wrong with this one?
He ain't got 5 kids to feed.
Where's yours?
Right over there, man. Damn you, Benny! Welcome to Mars, man.
What the hell was that? An accident?
That's the rebels, man. Let's get out of here.
Well, what do the rebels want?
All the usual. More money, more freedom, more air.
Tell me something. Are all psychics?
Freaks? Afraid so, man. It goes with the territory.
What happened to them?
Cheap domes and no air to clean out the rays. Hey, man, I got 5 kids to feed.
Take him to the dentist.
Hey, thanks, mister. Listen, I'll be waiting here for you. You just take your time. Benny's the name. Benny!
Great minor character.
Hello, Hauser. Still bulging, I see. What you been feeding this thing?
Blondes.
You got a lot of nerve showing your face around here, Hauser.
Look who's talking.
Hey, Tony, give the big guy a break.
Relax.
Yeah, that's Dean Norris under there. And that's the guy who played Webster from Twins that we just watched.
You never loved me, Hauser. You just used me to get inside.
Inside what?
I think you better leave.
I'm unarmed. Don't worry.
It's a great scene.
May I come in? But you've suffered a schizoid embolism. We can't snap you out of your fantasy. And I've been sent in to try to talk you down.
How much is Cohagen paying you for this?
Think about it. Your dream started in the middle of the implant procedure. Everything after that, the chases, the trip to Mars, the suite at the Hilton, are all elements of your recall holiday and ego trip. You paid to be a secret agent.
Bullshit. It's coincidence.
And what about the girl? Brunette, athletic, sleazy, and demure? Just as you specified. Is that coincidence?
She's real. I dreamt about her before I even went to recall.
Mr. Quaid, can you hear yourself? She's real because you dreamed her.
That's right.
So the agency got this guy from Recall to do this. It's a clever ploy, but ultimately he gives it away just because he's not suited for this kind of work, to work under, this kind of stress.
In your mind, I'll be dead, and with no one to guide you out, you'll be stuck in permanent psychosis.
Doug, let Dr. Edgemar help you.
The walls of reality will come crashing down. 1 minute, you'll be the savior of the rebel cause, and the next thing you know, you'll be Cohagen's bosom buddy. You'll even have fantasies about alien civilizations, as you requested, but in the end, back on Earth, you'll be lobotomized.
He sells it really well.
Now you've done it. That's for making me come to Mars. You know how much I hate this fucking planet. Doug. Honey. You wouldn't hurt me. Would you, sweetheart? Be reasonable. After all, we're married.
Consider that a divorce.
I love it.
What are you trying to do to me, man?
Shut up and try!
Hey, I got 5 kids to feed!
I love that line.
Thank you, Tony.
Where are they? Maybe you know.
Cohagen shutting off the air.
Quato's waiting.
Who's this?
He helped us get away.
Hey, don't worry about me, man. I'm on your side.
Great reveal. Good practical work, too. The Quato reveal is really cool.
Cohagen's big secret is buried in that black hole you call a brain.
Open your mind to me, please.
Open your mind. Again, just really cool model work.
Shit! Let's go! Wake up! Snap out of it now! Come on! Get to the airlock! Follow me!
The betrayal is really good.
Congratulations, Quaid. You led us right to him.
How can you do this? You're a mutant.
I got 4 kids to feed.
So what happened to number 5?
Yep.
Ah, shit, man. You got me. I ain't even married.
You're a hero.
Fuck you.
Huh? Don't be modest. Quato is dead. The resistance has been completely wiped out, and you were the key to the whole thing. None of my people could get close to Quato. Fucking mutants could always sniff us out. So Hauser and I sat down and invented you.
So why am I still alive?
We gave you lots of help. Benny here.
My pleasure, man.
Guy with the suitcase, the mask, the money, the message from Hauser.
Howdy, Quaid. If you're listening to this, that means that Quato is dead, and you have led us to him.
Great reveal that he's the villain all along. He just doesn't know it.
Don't do anything.
But they won't last an hour, sir.
Fuck them. Be a good lesson to the others.
Come on, Cohagen. You got what you want.
Ruthless.
Here.
You don't keep still, you'll end up psychotic.
Ugh, brutal.
Elena, hold on.
Benny in a fucking mining tank.
Hey, Quaid! You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Oh man, it never gets old. We finally get the use of the hologram.
You think this is the real Quaid? It is.
You're coming with me.
Ugh. Brutal death. See you at the party, Richter.
See you at the party, Richter. I wanted Hauser back, but no. You had to be Quaid.
I am Quaid.
You're nothing. Don't do it! We'll all die!
Oh man, the decompression scene is always freaky, but it's so well done. The eyeballs popping out of the head. Blue sky on Mars. Okay, took some time just to gather my thoughts. So that was Total Recall. Fantastic revisit. So the thing I like about this film, right, is you have again, it is a 90s movie because it was made in 1990, but it has that distinct 80s feel. You know, classic Arnold 80s over the top action, but the sci-fi twist in here is really really good. So there's two basic interpretations to the movie, right? The first one is that Douglas Quaid is really Hauser, who's a secret agent that works for, Cohagen on Mars, infiltrating that underground network of the rebel group and outing Quado so that he could be eliminated and that Cohagen could get what he really wants, and that is total control of Mars and just an end to the rebel resistance, and he can just ship out that mineral that is the reason why he's like the warlord of Mars, essentially. Or you have the other interpretation that he goes to recall, and the events of the movie that we're seeing are just a reflection of the implant, and it's all just in his head. During the implementation process, they comment on blue sky on Mars, huh? That's a new one. And when he picks out a girl and what type he wants, it looks exactly like. So, first and foremost, Arnold is great in this, but also it has a really good, supporting cast. I forget his name, but the guy that plays Cohagen in this is just a great villain. Also, you have Michael Ironside as Richter. He's really good. Sharon Stone as the wife. She's really, really good. Like, excellent femme fatale choice. But also the actress that played Melina was really, really good. One of my personal favorites is Benny, just because he has so many great lines. Hey man, I got 5 kids to feed. And then the reveal that no, he's even though he's a mutant, he's still a traitor, and that's just really cool. I didn't see it coming the first time I watched it. Also, the actor that plays Quado, the human part of him, not the mutant part of him, but that guy's pretty good. I've seen him in some other stuff, and recently we just did a revisit to Twins, and he played Webster in that. And he's just one of those actors that you see in a lot of movies, but I don't know his name offhand. He was good in this too. Other than that, you just have like a really interesting story, some great practical work. I love the model work on Mars particularly, and the reactor that looked really really cool. Also just great costume choices, and the makeup work especially on the mutants was really really solid. I like that it's a mix of really really good practical work and also some proto CGI here and there, and it looks pretty good especially for a 34-year-old movie. Other than that, it's just a really fun one to revisit and one I can watch again and again. Do so probably at least once or twice a year just because it pops on the TV every once in a while. Yeah, the thing I think that sets this apart from most of the other Arnold movies, it has that nice supporting sci-fi element that there's a real story here, and it's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So, as always, thanks for watching, and peace.